We're at the Yard at the Mercantile in downtown Laurel, and that's an appropriate song there, Rhino. It is a lovely day down here in Laurel and across the Magnolia State. We welcome now to MidDays Daneille Ashley, the Chief Administrative Officer of the Jones County Board of Supervisors. Essentially, you're really the Chief Administrative Officer for the county. Is that accurate?
That would be accurate.
Yeah. Okay. Well, appreciate you coming on. Good to see you again, Danielle. I think last time we spoke, we were at another setting, but it was remote, and we were talking about all the things happening with the Board of Supervisors and the County of Laurel. We're, of course, right here, the County of Jones, pardon me. We're right here in the city of Laurel, and this place is hopping.
Yeah, it really is. We're very blessed in Jones County. We've got a lot of good things going on, so we're very fortunate. We have a lot of different industries here. You know, we're economically diverse, and we're always wanting more industry to come, of course, and trying to do everything we can to attract that industry. But yeah, we're very fortunate.
Well, let's talk the money a little bit first.
Okay.
Revenues coming in as projected, and expenses also in line, and you're in good shape there?
Yeah, we're in good shape. I mean, despite what you believe politically about the ARPA funds, you know, the American Rescue Plan Act, we were very fortunate to receive that money. We put a lot of it into the roads and bridges of our county, and we also had some money that we had to dedicate for very specific projects. So we've used some of that to replace the HVAC system in our Ellisville courthouse. We've also, and that project will be finished soon, and we've also used some of it to do replacing the HVAC in the adult detention center.
Okay.
So that's a big operation too. A lot of people don't, realize that how much money it takes to run a jail. So that's a huge blessing. And some other projects that we did, we were able to put some of that ARPA money into a water and sewer project at the regional airport. Again, that site's totally designed to attract economic industry, and we have a partnership with Forest County, and we're doing everything we can to attract industry.
And water infrastructure, as I recall, was one of the designated uses allowed with those funds, right?
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of strings attached, so you have to jump through a lot of hoops, but fortunately we were able to do that.
Well, and it's, as a matter of fact, almost all the municipal leaders that we talk to, they always point out that water infrastructure itself is aging, not just in Mississippi, but across the country. And that's an expensive endeavor to modernize that, is it not?
Right, it is. And, of course, everything has gone up.
Yeah.
But, like I said, we are fortunate. Our board, last board term, cut taxes every single year, which is a huge accomplishment in this
property
economy.
taxes?
Yes.
Wow.
Cut property
I mean,
taxes.
that's pretty much what they have control over, right? The supervisors,
yeah. So we're just fortunate because our industry, like I said, is stable or it's increasing, So we're very fortunate in that respect. And our biggest project right now that we're probably the most proud of is Hillcrest Drive, which connects Highway 84 and Highway 11. It's a heavily traveled road, and we're just so proud to finally have that resurfaced. It's a $1.5 million project, and we've probably gotten the most criticism, so hopefully we'll get some praise too that it's finally resurfaced.
From a Board of Supervisors perspective, authority, and just the issues they deal with, would you say it's primarily infrastructure, right?
It is. It's a lot of infrastructure, but it's a lot of just overall maintenance of buildings, money that goes towards recreation and garbage service. And, there's just a lot that goes into county government that not everybody realizes. All of the courts, we have offices for all of the court and their court staff, the clerks, the tax assessor, collector office, all of those things the board is responsible for maintaining.
Law enforcement too, right?
Right. Yeah. Law enforcement, it's a huge budget. It's a huge expense. It's a huge liability. So it's very important that you dedicate revenue to that to make sure that they have what they need and can do what they need to do.
What's the outlook? The supervisors optimistic about the future of Jones County?
Oh, yes. I think we're very optimistic. You know, we have problems just like every county, but
Sure.
like I said, our county is growing. Although it is slight, it's not as much as some of the bigger counties, but we're growing and we have industry, and we have a cold link logistics project that's going up south part of the county. It's a $70 million investment. And that, of course, triggered that fee in lieu statute to where we can structure an agreement and their payment in lieu of taxes will cover our
Yep.
bonds
Yep.
payment. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Well, before we go, how about your debt situation? How you looking there?
Our debt is being decreased. We've decreased. We only have 4 bonds now on the books, so, and one's rolling off in the next couple years. So, yeah, we're fortunate.
Sounds like you guys got it going on.
We're good. Yeah.
Appreciate it, Danielle. Thanks
Thank
for coming
you.
on.
Thank
Danielle
you. Appreciate
Ashley,
it.
yep, has been our guest, the Chief Administrative Officer for Jones County. Folks, it's time for a break. Fox News Super Talk News next. Then Dr. Jesse Smith, President of Jones County. Stay with us.